Welcome back to the game. The PVL is deep into the eliminations run, and we are starting to see old and new stars emerge in the reinforced conference. And joining us tonight to hear some stories behind the scenes is PVL insider Raine Ticzon. Hi, Raine.
Hello.
Welcome
to the game.
So,
First time here.
yes. So, kamusta, Raine? You gave us some talking points that you wanted to share with us. So, let's go through them. First, sino tong team na to?
Ano ba?
Oo nga
Sino ba simulan natin?
Bakit hindi mo sila kilala? F2 Logistics? Sino yun? Sino yun?
You will confirm what she will say.
Ako yung second insider.
Yes.
Alright, first stop, F2 Logistics found its groove.
Yeah, definitely. So, the team, we have to remember where they're coming from. So, you guys actually suffered a 0-2 record at the start. And I remember si Lindsay Stalzer, she actually said like a very emphatic speech during the media press con. But she also apparently told that to the team, na she was calling on the team to give a little more sense of urgency and accountability. And look where it came. Like, you guys are now with a 2-0 record. Like, it's such a big thing for F2 that has been trying to like find its groove, especially after missing the open conference last PVL.
I want to confirm, was there any speech
Yeah.
from
No,
Lindsay?
yeah. They were
right,
saying
right?
na, nako, sabihin na namin sa press ko na, we're here nothing but to win the crown. Kasi yun talaga, the coach and Lindsay said, wala, yun na lang talaga yung goal natin. Not to enter the finals, but to get number 1.
Right, and of course, may parang unfinished business nga yung feeling niya.
Exactly.
And also, let's mention that they're slowly getting healthy. I know yesterday was a little bit of an issue with some players sideline, but you know, in Don Macandili's back and such a defensive anchor, obviously, for F2. All right, speaking of being back, how about a healthy and rested Mylene Paat and her performance so far here in the reinforced?
Yeah, Mylene actually, I think everyone has seen the videos of her staring down the reinforcements.
Goodness,
I mean,
yes.
that was such a big thing on social media. But actually, when I got to talk to her, she said that this is really not intentional. Like, she said that it just comes out naturally in her game, especially when she's really feeling the moment. And Sherry Tigo right now is a very interesting team because they had to force a rebuild after, you know, a few seasons of being a little unsuccessful. But you can look at the team right now, they're undefeated, and they said that they're consciously working on their chemistry. Like, it's so funny, one time I was walking in the dugouts, and I could hear them cheering. So I was like, oh, bakit parang nagha-hype kayo? Then yun pala, they were cheering because they cheer every time one of their teammates tests negative. So they were like, yay!
Something to celebrate
I mean,
nowadays.
that's a huge thing to celebrate
Definitely,
also.
but it was so strange because all this time I thought it was just the fans, but it was them cheering each other on, which is so cute.
Meaning their morale is on a high,
definitely
right?
up there.
Yeah.
And yeah, you said here also Buding, having her as a teammate gives an X factor to their 4-0 record, I guess.
Yes, because what Ate Mylene told me was, Buding is such a character. I mean, we all know that in the PVL, but apparently she's also like the class clown. Like she said that the team kind of treats themselves like a classroom, and there's no real hierarchy to them. Even if some players are veterans, some players are just new. But for them, it's like someone that pulls them all together is Buding, and you can see it naman on the court. Sobrang kulit.
It's been like that since college. All right, we got a few minutes here, Raine. So let's talk about the liberos as unsung heroes in the PVL. Who do you want to talk about?
I want to talk specifically about Kath Arado because she's been pulling the strings talaga for her team. And Kath told me that before in her college days, she was always used to training twice a day. But the interesting thing is she trains with the men's team instead of other women's teams. Which is why she feels a little more prepared now in the reinforced conference because she's not so intimidated with the heavy hitters anymore compared to like other people who don't really have that much experience.
All right. Well, you know, there's so many other stories that we would love to dive into, but we will have you back.
Definitely.
Here on the game. And great job, by the way,
Thank you.
in the PVL Reinforced Conference. Congratulations to you.
Yay!
Whee! All right.
More stories definitely here in the game, so just stay tuned, you guys.